Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan here. This video right here is a little response to the some of the comments I got on the last video. A lot of you understood exactly where I was coming from, 100%, and that's good. I'm glad. Um, Glad we didn't get no serious hate on the video or anything like that. Thank God. That wasn't what I was trying to aim for. I was basically, stating a point. But one of the main comments that I've gotten in terms of like, I guess not really defending this, but kind of justifying Microsoft's, their direction, I guess you can say. One of the main comments that I've gotten to justify their direction was this right here, Xbox Play Anywhere. And I'm about to go ahead and summarize this for you very simple. Now, this is one of those ideas that sounds good on paper, but really, this is one of those ideas that's just no company should really do. Now, I know some person might say that's anti-gamer of you to say, but the reality of the situation is this: when you have a gaming console, especially consoles, okay, keep in mind, consoles are not like PCs. Consoles, we have different versions of them every 5 or 6 years or so, right? Obviously, back in the day, we had a different console after every 5 years. So I guess every 7 years, it seems like now, we're gonna have a new next gen console in terms of like the PS5, and the new Xbox, and going on from that point. So these consoles need selling points. These consoles need something for you to market in order to sell. You can't just say all our games are on PC, a different platform, I mind you, that's has the better frame rate, especially when they're you can play them at higher frame rates, better, load times, vice versa. Like, I kid you not, there's a YouTuber by the name of Lamar Wilson. I'm actually a fan of his. I got subscribed to him, but I'm actually turned to a fan of his. I thought he was a Nintendo dude. He's actually not a Nintendo dude. He owns all consoles plus a PC. So good to him. Shout out to him. But even he will tell you in his videos where he was unboxing his Xbox One X, he'll tell you. He said that it's better, like games like Recore and all this just run and play better on a PC. So I should tell you something. As we continue, obviously, I'm telling you right now, a lot of you keep throwing this out here. The Play Anywhere thing, the best way to summarize this and the best way to make sense of this in the most logical way I possibly can is this. Think of it as this. What incentive, actually, let me phrase this. Do you need an Xbox to play any other games? The answer is no. So what's the point for me to buy it? What's the point for me to buy it? Especially if you're new to Xbox and you have no friends on it, what's really the point of me investing in that? What's the point of me investing $500 for that? It's nothing. A lot of you are saying for the best multiplats. You don't have the best multiplats. That goes to PC, which is also a part of the Play Anywhere program. So not only are all games on Xbox side on PC the stronger platform, so they'll have the better frame rates, resolution, vice versa, but they also have the best multiplats. So technically, Microsoft has a cop out right here. And a lot of you, one particular, two people said this too. They're saying that I'm not making sense. Why would they cut off Microsoft when they're making billions a year? They're not making that much money off of Xbox. I'm telling you right now. Microsoft, this generation, has made significantly less than what they did back in the 360. Back in the 360, when they had all third-party deals and vice versa, they were making crazy money off the 360, especially with Xbox Live. You look at it now, they're not making even close to that. And the reason why I said that, think about it. Okay, we had the original Xbox One. They had to invest more money to get the One S, which basically ran better because the One S ran terribly because of the Kinect integration. Then they had to go, okay, they had to put more resources to make the Xbox One X. Then, obviously, after doing that, they had to do other stuff in terms of with their controllers. They had to fix their massive controller issues. They had this new controller, create a controller, custom controller session. They came out with the Elite controllers. They invested in so much crap to try and get this console in the right track. You know, they tried their hardest. A lot of you are saying they're making crazy money off of that. They're not making crazy money off of that, guys. They're not. Even the Xbox Elite controllers had problems when it was launching. I mean, it's sad but true. So just throwing it out there. I'm not saying that they'll go out of business, but the way they're going, like, when I said that, I didn't mean like legit they'll just like kill Xbox. No, Xbox is going to exist, but it's not going to exist in the way that you see it as of now with consoles. It would be a sort of Steam-like thing. It would be an online thing where all their games would be, you know, available on Windows and Linux and Steam, obviously, but they were going to sell it and obviously have Xbox Live online so they can do it on their network. That's what Microsoft is pushing, and a lot of you don't understand that. A lot of you saying Xbox is going to be here forever. It's not going to be here forever if the sales continue to be this way. Just look at the games. Microsoft has gotten fed up with the fact that Xbox fanboys are not buying the games, so they put them on a different platform to sell, and they co-named it Play Anywhere. They did that not because they care about the gamer. They did that because they want to make money and maximize profit. As you clearly see from them doing this, PC gamers are buying Xbox games. Xbox, fanboys obviously are not buying the games. So a few Xbox gamers are buying it. I think Sunset Overdrive hit 1 million after a year being on the shelves. So Xbox fans somewhat are buying it, but the fanboys are not. That's the main problem. The fanboys, the millions of fanboys are not buying these. But on PC, it sold a lot more. Quantum Break sold a hell of a lot more on PC. Some person said PC is not, Xbox games are not selling better on PC. Hate to break it to you, it is selling better on PC. These games are selling better on PC. Hell, a lot of controllers, custom controllers on the Xbox side, a lot of these custom controllers are selling pretty good on Xbox, but at the same time, a lot of people fail to realize those controllers most likely are being used on PC. They're being bought and customized for PC. It's just a lot of loopholes for Xbox, man. Obviously, they like to play a lot of trickery on the consumer as well. You saw it this year at E3 with the whole Xbox One launch exclusive. They did a lot of crazy stuff. Then they go exclusive on the screen, but then you look at the bottom of the screen when they show the details, it says it's coming to PC later on. So it's it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy for Microsoft's end. And I hope it doesn't get worse, but something tells me we're just getting down. We're just getting started in terms of them making crazy decisions and messing up. It seems like we're just getting started. Some people might not, agree with that, but I'm just going off of what I'm seeing. Obviously, I'm not really going I'm not just saying stuff. No, I'm just going off of what I'm seeing in the market. And from what I'm seeing in the market, Microsoft is taking big, huge steps towards leaving the console market. That seems like what they want. That's exactly what it seems like they want. A lot of people are saying the Xbox is Microsoft's Dreamcast. Well, I won't say that, but from the way they've been treating it, it's okay, this version doesn't work. Obviously, that's obviously the mentality. That's what's been going on as of late with Microsoft. If you look at the original Xbox One, it's okay, this thing isn't selling. Let's come out with the One S. Let's silence the haters. Let's come out with the One S. Okay. Damn, the One S is sold all right, but it's not selling. It's not fixing the problem. Let's come out with this Project Scorpio. Okay, that's called the Xbox One X. And as you clearly see, that console, it has a better GPU, but again, it's not doing anything different than a Pro. I mean, it has a better GPU, obviously, and it has more enhanced games, but the Pro was never marketed as that. The Pro was just an upscaler, that just took advantage of HDR. Hence why they're using temporal injection on Spider-Man and games like that. But again, Sony has the talent to push that hardware. Microsoft doesn't have the talent to push their hardware. And that's where I tried to get through to a lot of people back when I first made my statement. I said a long time ago that it doesn't matter how much power you have in a console. It comes down to the exclusive. It comes down to the exclusives and the teams that are behind Microsoft's first party to legit show the power and push that hardware. The problem with Microsoft's fans, or fanboys, they fail to see that. Fans in general, they know they need first party exclusives. Fanboys say stupid stuff like we don't need first party exclusives and say that, oh, it's all only thing that matters is third party games, and that right there makes no sense. That makes no sense. You're not a gamer if you're saying all you care about is third party games. You don't buy a console just for third party games. You just don't. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. So you mean to tell me you buy next gen? So you're gonna spend $500 just to play Madden? You're gonna pay $500 to play Madden? If that's the case, you might. And if you're really doing that, you're like, oh yeah, well I'm getting the best performance. You're gonna sound stupid, and everybody's gonna laugh at you because you're not even gonna get that big of a performance. For $500, you could buy a gaming PC and have a better performance. And before somebody goes, no, because game PCs are complicated. Nobody wants how to build a PC. You can buy a pre-built PC right now for $200. Kid you guys not. Go look at Tech Deals. I can link you guys. You want me to? My man Tech Deals. He's the one who did a few videos. He actually is the one who inspired me to get my PC, and he actually reviewed the PC that I have on his channel. He reviewed the PC that I have on his channel, but you can get a $200 PC pre-built. You can upgrade and go vice versa. Obviously, you can also change the case if you don't like that particular case. You can change the case. You can just put everything into the better case. But you can get a $200 PC if you want. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. It's not hard. And I remember a lot of us, we talked trash about the Steam machines for back when the PS3 came out, or back when the PS3 and 360 was on the market. We had those Steam machines. We all trashed those Steam machines, but it seems like that's the way consoles are going to go down the road. I'm not sure if we're going to always be like, if it's always going to be like the way we have it now, but it could very well go down that route where we have like 3 different models. Like we'll have one that suits those who like digital only content. We'll have one that has disc and digital, and then we'll have just the beast one that has digital and audio, probably a bigger hard drive and more RAM, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that's the way Microsoft and Sony wants to go about the console generations as we go forward. We kind of got a small glimpse of that this generation. Now Sony, they just did the Pro just to get into the 4K market with upscale. But Microsoft, that's a big indication that we could very well be heading down that road. Think about it. They had the original Xbox One, which could barely do 1080p, but they did do 1080p on some games, but barely could do 1080p. They came out with the One S, which could do 1080p. Nice little performance increase. 4K, obviously, Blu-ray, HDR, and they go, okay, the One S can do true 4K. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they want to go, okay, this is the base, this is a beefier one, here's the real beefier one. That's what it seems like this generation is going to set up for next. Hopefully that is not the case, but we shall see. We shall see, man. Anyway, I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. I appreciate everybody who came by and saw me live stream. Sorry for my other live stream. Kind of ended it. Had a network problem. So there you go. So I appreciate everybody again. And that's it, though. Not much I can really say. I appreciate everybody's positive response. That's all I was aiming for. Not trying to aim for a negative one. I really am not. And I hope you guys like this newer approach to talking about things as opposed to me talking about a crap gamer. Obviously, we know a crap gamer is going to always be retarded. So there you go. Not much I can say in that regard. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'll see you guys later. You guys be good. Deuces.